provision of access road from Bill Clinton Drive to Tunga Madaki community in FCT Abuja. I thank you all for making our time to be here. Your Excellency, you may recall that as part of the development of the second runway of the Nnamdi Azikiwe Expressway, International Airport, it became expedient to relocate several communities from the runway site. In achieving this, it also became necessary to open up the Aerotropolis and to connect several communities within the airport precinct to the Bill Clinton Drive to improve access and security. Accordingly, the FCT administration processed the provision of access road to link Tunga Madaki and 9 other communities that fall within this Aerotropolis area, and thus bypassing the airport second runway. These communities include Tungang Kwasa, Tungang Kanu, Angwang Kundagba, Tudung Nasara, Tudung Ashere, Tungang Wakili, Tungang Giwa, and Sohonjua. Your Excellency, the project was awarded to Mr. ECC Nigeria Limited in February 2025 with a completion period of 12 months. The scope of works consists of construction of 7 kilometers asphalt paved road, 180-meter 4-span river bridge. The works also include site clearance, earthworks, trapezoidal drain line on both sides of the road, culverts of various sizes, as well as solar street lighting. The contractor has commenced works with site clearance and earthworks. Your Excellency, in the course of this project, jobs will be created to the teeming youth in these communities. When completed, the project is to link the Bill Clinton Drive to these several communities, as earlier mentioned, and the road will also open up the area for development and allow the movement of people and agricultural produce. Its completion will also improve the socio-economic well-being of the inhabitants within this vicinity. We therefore seek the cooperation and support of these communities in ensuring a smooth and timely implementation of this project. Thank you, Your Excellency, for coming to this flag off, and thank you. God bless you, Your Excellency.
Some time ago, when Ministry of Aviation was to pay compensation to the settlement as regards to the second runway, of course, because the land belongs to the Federal Capital Territory, so we have to supervise the payment or the compensation for the acquisition of the land for the second runway. One of the things that the communities asked for, that they have to be connected, they have to be linked up with roads. It will be quite unfair that they are releasing their land for a second runway, but yet they have no access to even go to the airport. It does not make sense. Of course, you know that because aviation has also to deal with security, I have to take this matter to Mr. President. And Mr. President said, whatever the settlement, whatever they ask for, give it to them. Today, the 29th of September 2025, we are here to the glory of God to fulfill the promise made by Mr. President to the people of Tunga Madaki settlement. And that is the essence of the whole thing about the Renewed Hope agenda. This road is not less than 7 kilometers. and look at the four-span bridge. And the managing director of CCC has promised me that this road will be inaugurated, will be commissioned during the 3rd year anniversary of Mr. President. My dear good people of Tunga Madaki, this is a government for the first time in your life. For the first time, a government has come to you, or you have come to a government, and the government said, look, what you are looking for, the only request you have made, which is a reasonable request, we must have to attend to you. And today we are attending to you. What does it show? It shows you the government of Mr. President Aswadi Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a listening government. It's a government that cares for the people. It's a government that made promise and fulfill the promise made. You can imagine what will happen by next year, June, when this road has been completed. You can imagine what development will look like here. I therefore, on behalf of Mr. President, congratulate you for what you have achieved for about 9 communities that this road is linked to. 9 communities that have been abandoned several years. 9 communities, nobody knew that they were existed. But by the grace of God, through Mr. President, all of us now are aware that what we call Tunga Madaki settlements that make up not less than 9 communities. And let me also say, my dear people, one good turn deserves another. Not so. When you do for me, when you fall for me, when you listen to me, if you push me, if you quack me, now that INEC has said area councils can go and campaign. Now that INEC has said they can go there and campaign officially, you all know where we are heading to. Now, let me say, remember, you have had area council chairman before, no be so? Did anybody remember Tunga Madaki settlement? Now that you have your son, Makarangu, now that you have your son, Makarangu, who has always, day and night, keep on reminding me, Mr. Minister, remember, the people of Tunga Madaki had made this request during the compensation of the land acquired for the second roadway. Please, continue to press on it, Mr. President, so that we can attend to them, so that we can make sure the request made is being fulfilled. So, my dear people of Tunga Madaki, I have handed over Makalagu to you. So that when the election will be held in February, by June, Mr. President will be here to inaugurate this road, and then we will all dance, and then Mr. Makalangu will come and do the needful after the election in February 2026. Remember the man who remembered you during the rainy season. Do you understand? Remember the man who remembered you during the rainy season. All those who have nothing to offer you, tell them, where were they? Where were they when nobody remembered you to connect you to even the airport that you own the land? Today, you can drive, by the grace of God, link up to Bill Clinton, and you're at the airport. On this note, I want to invite the Honorable Minister of State FCT and our dear leaders to join us as we flag off this very important road to the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you.